Hey, what's up, everybody? And I'm doing a review while looking at my city. This is not my city. This is only the edge of the city. Um, the electric state. This is actually okay. I'm not gonna really. I'm just gonna fly around the city in cinematic mode and then talk about the movie a little bit. What I thought about it, and that's it. All right. So, the electric state. So, spoilers. We go back to 1990. I don't know if they got the 1990 right or not. They don't really show much, but they start out where. Uh, oh yeah, they start at 1990 before the war, and then they show a little bit of the war. Then they go skip ahead after the war. So apparently, this kid is a really big genius. So they stick him in this machine, and he's powering this neural network where everybody's has these helmets and they're stuck in VR. Oh wow, is that like what's going on now, where everybody's stuck on their phone and don't do anything? Okay, well, there's a little similarity there, and of course, you got the bad guy trying to rule the world, I guess, because he gets these, I don't know what, pod, pod buildings that are all over the world, and they're running the VR for everybody. Um, and so this kid is in, um, escapes somehow into a robot. Of course, the robots tried to take over. They did a little backstory on that, but not much. Where they were sick of doing all the chores of us, and our lazy asses had to go to war with the robots because they didn't want to work for us no more and do our jobs or shitty jobs. And that becomes a war for like 4 years. Then they figure out a peace agreement and they put all the robots in this like big walled off area in the desert. I'm not sure where in the desert, but it doesn't matter. But you know what? I'm just gonna skip ahead and say this was actually a good movie. I liked it. It was fun. It was humorous. And it was. I think it's gonna be like one of those under underground hits. Maybe it needs a little more because it didn't get any advertising hardly. Uh, they and the Russo brothers did this movie, although it did cost a lot, but the CG was good. If all the robots were CG in this movie, then they did a good damn job on it. But you couldn't even tell, really. And one of the robots was uh, great. I think Anthony Mackie did the voice of the one where he was in a robot. He's a robot with a big head, and then he gets in another robot with a big head. But then he gets in another robot with a big head, so it's bigger and bigger and bigger. So when the big when the biggest robot falls, he gets out of the head and he keeps fighting. But then then his second robot fails and he gets out of the head again. But then He's in his real body, I guess. And this is a great this is a big spoiler right here, okay? But uh when Chris Pratt's character loses his robot friend, he's really sad about it, and it comes off really good. And then the head pops open, and the little robot comes out. So it was a little robot in a bigger robot and a bigger robot and a bigger robot. Uh, that that was a good joke. I don't know. Okay, so that's about it for my. I gave it a 3.5 out of 5. Really, um, it's not spectacular. You know, it keeps you entertained. Uh, oh, shoot, I don't know his real name, but George Costanza from Seinfeld was in this movie too, and Stanley Tucci was the bad guy. I'm not sure about the blonde or the kid's name because I think they're new to acting, or they might not be, but I've never seen anything they've been in. But actually, it was a decent movie, just like the other one I saw the other day, Mickey 17. Mickey 17 was not that bad either. Oh, I got somebody watching me right when I'm gonna go off. So if you want to listen to my review of the Electric State, go ahead. I think it was a good movie. You can see my city is pretty cool, nice. I'm gonna come back and show off the city in a different view because you really don't get my city from the top view or oh, yeah, that's a good one. Okay. Yeah, take a screenshot of that one. That's a good one. But yeah, that's about it. All right. And don't worry, I'm coming right back.